I made a poll asking you guys if I should make another video where I react to scary videos, since it's been literally years since the last time I did so. And I got 31 results. 31 people voted on the poll, and every single one said yes. Thank you guys so much. This is the exact amount, I should say, the exact amount of attention that I like to see my community posts get, and I thank you so much that you guys are noticing it. Thank you. But yes, you guys have wanted me to do another video where I react to scary videos, and now this is it. Like, the thing is that I know it's been such a long time. There's a reason for that, because I prefer scary games. I like playing scary games because even though there's horror in there and scary stuff can happen, I'm still an active participant, and I can choose basically whether or not I live or die. I can actually decide my fate depending on how well I do. But with a scary video, I don't have that luxury. I'm stuck sitting there just watching the video. Whatever happens, happens, and there's nothing I can do about it. So it's a lot scarier to watch a scary video rather than playing a scary game. But you know what? I decided to go ahead and conquer that fear, or not conquer it really, but just, I guess, face it. And so I'm going to be watching some scary videos, and I've collected some good ones now. I actually went ahead and just looked up scary videos on Google because looking it up on YouTube was just bringing me compilations, and I don't want compilations. I just want standalone videos. So I looked it up on Google. There was a Reddit post by somebody suggesting on r/horror can you guys suggest what videos are really scary to you? And there were tons of people that were commenting, and I just picked some out that seemed good, and we're going to be watching them. So here we go. So the first one we're starting with is called Unedited Footage of a Bear, Infomercials Adult Swim. So this was apparently something like an infomercial that aired on Adult Swim, and because it's Adult Swim, you know that things can get very weird. I don't exactly know how this one gets weird. I mean, people were saying in that Reddit thing that this was scary, and I'm only guessing that it's going to be scary because the bear is whoever's filming it, the bear is going to start coming after them, and then it's going to become a game of cat and mouse with the bear chasing them or something like that. I don't know. That's how I'm imagining this would get scary, but I could be entirely wrong. But anyways, let's go ahead and do it. I can barely hear what's being spoken. Just whispering. It's a nice bear. Is that a grizzly bear? Seems like one. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've seen any bears.
Look at his ears.
His ears?
He's
Huge. He's huge. And it's fading away. Oh. You're kidding. I have an ad blocker. Sometimes the ad blocker is good, other times it's not. Okay. Wait a minute.
Mom. Hey, Mom.
This is part of the Oh! Okay, my bad. I thought this was actually a legitimate ad. Okay, my bad. Sorry. So this is part of the infomercial.
Mom! That's when I
This is so freaking weird.
With Claradrill.
Claradrill.
Claradrill targets where you're most vulnerable, acts immediately, and lasts indefinitely.
So you can get back to what matters
Okay.
most.
Fast, powerful, bold, effective.
Don't risk another minute. Take Claradrill and take life in your hands.
Okay, are you done now?
Claradrill may not be right for everyone. Consult your doctor if symptoms persist. Some patients experience side effects including...
Oh my god, how much longer is he going to start listening? I don't care about Claradrill! You're putting your product placement in my bear watching. Take me back to the bear! This is what I came for a bear. You're giving me Claradrill. I don't care about Claradrill. Please just stop it. Yes, thank you. You're fading out. You're going to stop now? Because it looks like you're still going. Oh, the skip ad option just vanished. I just saw that right now. Okay, so what is this, the film? Is the title misleading? Is that what it is? I guess so. Okay. Did you just take more Claradril there? I mean, the box said that it was a nasal spray, so, like, I don't know why she's taking pills. And where are her kids? Damn. That's quite a thing. Use only as directed. Serious necrosis. I couldn't read that. Is it still acting like this is a commercial? Donna, you gonna pick that up, lady? You gonna pick it up? Apparently no. What was that? Like in the road. Something yellow and... Why do you care so much about it? Somebody left their yellow towel in the road. So what? Tell your doctor if you have high blood pressure or heart disease before you reduce or stop taking Claire. Why are you still the Claradril is not happening anymore. What is it? What? What, did you accidentally hit somebody? Is that what it is? Oh. That's what you're wearing. Yeah, that's what you're wearing. What? I'm sorry, what? It's funky music. Okay. So it's a clone of yourself. You better get back in your car, lady. Yeah, that was... Yeah, yeah, that was too late. I think you're done for. You better run for it. You should have gotten in your car, but you didn't. How did they pull off this effect? They, like, I swear, these two look exactly the same. Is it just, like, really clever CGI or something? Now, why are you so gung-ho on beating her up? Unless she's like a doppelganger, she wants to replace her. Jeez. Oh my god, okay, that's enough. You finished? You have her keys all of a sudden. Hey, you really messed her up. You're done? Are you not done? Oh god, don't you dare. No, don't do that. Okay, okay, after everything you did, that had to have killed her. She's not dead? How is she not dead? The risk of Claradril should be weighted against the benefit of its abuse. Claradril has been demonstrated to increase the likelihood of abstinence from taking Claradril for as long as 1 year. I don't think Claradril matters at this point. So this really is just like a short film that goes on. And she's trying to crawl up the street. How does nobody see this? From like outside their homes? Why would they not see that happening? See our ad in Tables and Chairs magazine. I will actively cancel my subscription to that magazine if you don't bring me back to the bear right now. This sounds like copyrighted music. I'm probably gonna have to replace it. I'm actually gonna replace it, yeah. It's funky music, though. Well, you got a bunch of presents, that's cool. Oh! Oh, my. Is this the same lady?
Donna?
Donna? The music goes quieter there, so I think that I can, like, put it back. Oh my god. Could you stop it with the copyrighted music, please? I have no idea what's happening. What on earth is happening? You're making your kids cry. Sure, why not? Okay. What was like there's like weird beeping that was going on. I mean, I don't think I could show it because of the copyrighted music, but was that actually part of the music? Ah, trophy. Oh, that's creepy. Don't just watch them from the window like that. Why are there so many like different versions of this same lady? Or is it the same lady? I think it is. Okay, you shot the chair. Who is Donna? Is this the lady? Donna?
So, anyway, we went out about 2 weeks ago.
What?
And I met this great guy. He was awesome.
What'd she say? Oh, okay. I'm effectively tensed up. You don't have a gun? So what, it's police? Why would they think you have a gun? You're clearly the victim here. What on earth? I'm so confused. I don't know what the heck that was. Maybe there's obviously like there's multiple versions of the same lady in the house tormenting her kids, and obviously this is representative of something. Maybe the house like represents her mind, and the different versions of herself, of the lady, represents like different states of her mind or different emotions or different sides of her or something. I have no freaking clue. I have absolutely no freaking clue. If you guys know what it means, please let me know, because I am at a loss, but that was really freaking weird. My goodness. There's obviously a bigger picture here that like, you gotta like look deeply into it. And like, even one of these recommended videos for me here, like, I'm not showing it obviously, but it shows that thumbnail of unedited footage of the bear with the words explained right there. So like, obviously there's an explanation, a bigger explanation. I don't know what it is. Man, that was a trip though. That was a real trip. Anyways, next video, because this one's just too weird. This one's a Magnapina squid filmed at drilling site. Is that the squid right there? Ugh. Oh god. Oh god. Whoa. Those are some long tendrils. Oh my god, I hate it. I hate it. It's triggering my arachnophobia. Oh my god. View courtesy Shell Oil Company. Thank you, Shell Oil Company. Wow, that is just weird. Oh my gosh. Ugh, I hated that. I hated that. It's got, like, how deep below the ocean were you? Did it even say? Did it even say? Hold on. It's such a bad depth is 7,828.49. That's the depth. What is that, meters? Is that how deep you were below the ocean? Oh my gosh. To know that this kind of creature is lurking around that deep below the ocean, oh my god, that is freaky as hell. No thank you. You can have all of my nopes. All of them. This one's a short animated movie called There's a Man in the Woods. Don't know why. I mean, like, by the little thumbnails here, like, obviously is animated, so maybe, like, the themes of it will be the creepiest thing. Not anything visibly overtly scary, but we'll see. Like the animation style.
There's a man in the woods.
Okay.
What a spectacle.
What a spectacle.
Before the stories started, this school was still respectable. My students used to skip down the hill to the honeysuckle, pluck a couple, and collect their nectar till they picked their fill. Except one obnoxious kid, Sid, who just watched them eat the flowers while he seethed and scowled because he couldn't bear to share his sweet treats throughout our recess hour. I remember Sid saying, "There's a man in the woods." That's how the rumors began. Of course, Sid had spotted him first. The poor kids. He got him immersed in his spiel about a serial killer whose gun barrel glint hints at peril. A visit to the nurse, or worse, a hearse waiting just beyond the dale. The children saw him everywhere.
Although I thought that was a hanging
Over
body.
there. That man had Batman ears. We swear. And crazy yellow eyes. We saw something rusty. His shotgun? It must be. I saw a lady's severed thigh. Trust me, every word I heard was absurd. Yet each day Sid would stray down way past the playground. Who else was brave enough to save us from the killer's next plot? The rest of the lot would stop back at the blacktop, sure that any closer they were bound to be found deep in the woods, left to rot.
There's a lot of rhyming
Waited
going
for the
on here.
kids to think and learn to be mature, but after a few more rumors doomed my attempts to prove the school was secure, their fear was undeterred, and when the buses drove them all home, the parents finally heard.
It's a lot of
Everything
rhyming.
just blew up. I received a wall of emails and calls full of shrieks, wails, and all from terrified families who'd heard word of the murderer and didn't like my lack of action at all. What was I supposed to do? Comb the whole forest? Yeah, right. Would you? That means I didn't care? That's not fair. The stories that were you weren't true. Of course I would feel regret had there been a real threat and I ignored it, and some poor kid got kidnapped while the kids were napping. But you couldn't admit that your good little kid would formulate a fib, so he ignored what I said. Your little angels could never cook up such incredible creations. An overactive imagination maybe, but my kid could never lie. How dare I? Accuse a child of being dishonest? Just monstrous. The parents were displeased, and when the PTA took action, they dismissed me from the classroom. Like they knew what was best for their kids. Do you know how difficult it is to get a job when a bitter mom slanders your rep with child neglect from the outset? Now who's in control of your classes? Single file lines? Single file lines. Little vile swine, a killer by the pines. Really? Are you blind? Will you find your spines? Sid, a child decides to fill our minds with lies, and the next thing you see is people treating me like I'm committing crimes. I was in my prime. Those kids were lucky to have me. Do you see what you did? But I can play along. I can be good. Do you hear that, Sid? There's a man in the woods.
Okay. The little things here popped up. I was mostly just listening to the whole flow of that poem, but like those little end cards kind of like covered up. the ending there, but I was understanding. I understood all of that. That one had a twist that honestly surprised me. Like, a detail that I really like about this was that, like, his narration was, like, getting more and more unhinged as it was going along. Like, it started out calm, and then it got like more and more angry, and that was really good, honestly. Like he's retelling kind of like a story that happened, but then as it gets closer and closer to like the bad part, then like his emotion gets like angrier and angrier. I like that, but my goodness, that is unsettling. Nothing like overtly scary, but it's just unsettling is all. This next one is called Local 58 TV Contingency. This Local 58 was also something that I was seeing being brought up a lot in the Reddit thread, and I wasn't too sure why. I've heard of Local 58 before. I've just never seen any other videos. And I also, like, before I saw this video, I had to step away to take a bathroom break because I all of a sudden felt like I needed to. Anyways, so what is Local 58 like? Just like an analog horror? Seems like it. And a broadcast day, okay. At 3 a.m. This concludes our broadcast day. Have a great night. Okay, U.S. Department for the... I couldn't read that. Contingency message reel. To be used only in the event of a United States complete surrender to insurmountable enemy forces. Oh. So is this being broadcast without permission? Could your contingency message now begin? Please comply with the following instructions. God bless America. Okay. The worst has come to pass. Despite the sacrifices of our citizens and the might of our armed forces, the United States has been forced to surrender to our enemy. Oh God. Though they may occupy our borders, our streets, and our homes, the enemy will never occupy our spirit. That is why all Americans are now called upon to act, to preserve the memory of the United States clear and bright, untarnished and uncompromised. Know that I have already taken action in the company of family and loved ones. Now all Americans, every man, woman, and child, are called upon to act before the moment passes by. Let our united resolve echo through history. Even in defeat, we refuse to yield. Even in defeat, we claim victory. Okay. By taking the greatest liberty of all, it's appreciated to be called to action. You take America with you. What is this asking for? Exactly. Use a method most available to you at this time. Crucial part that there's nothing to fear. You'll each be remembered. Are you gonna die? Are you saying to, like, off yourselves? The time has come. Access to load firearm. Yeah, it is. Place muzzle. Oh, God. It's against the law to delay. You'll repeat until there are none to read it. The victory position. Front lawn, face up, feet together. What? Tend to them before yourself. What? Started to get a little fast. Technical difficulties. We apologize for the interruption. Oh, you caught the error? The correction. Earlier today, the station aired what appeared to be a warning message from a U.S. government agency. This has been confirmed as a hoax. Local 58 apologizes for any confusion that may have resulted. Contingency. Okay. Archival footage and music. Oh. Subscribe, Local 58. Yeah. Like, honestly, if that whole contingency message was isolated by itself without anything else in this video, I would be wondering if it was actually real. But very obviously, this is not real. But it was well done, honestly, well put together, and honestly, probably the freakiest part about this was the music, that it was like getting more and more distorted as like it went on. I can tell that like the more creepy thing about this is supposed to be the message and the themes behind it. And I don't live in America, so maybe like Americans are more scared of this than I would be because I'm Canadian. But I don't know. Do people really distrust the American government that much? Or that like parodies videos like this exist and people can get legitimately freaked out by them? I mean I have no idea. I don't know what it's like in the US. But at least you can take comfort in knowing that this is fake. Okay, this next one is called IFAW The Chase 1997 UK NSFW. And the description also says that a warning that it contains footage of mutilated fox corpses. So I'm not too sure how much of that I'm going to be able to show here. Like, if there's anything overtly, very obviously like mutilated and torn up, I'm gonna have to censor it. But if it's but otherwise maybe not. I don't know, but we'll see. It's only a minute long, so let's see this. It's low to the ground. It's supposed to be from, like, the perspective of a fox. I can kind of see that. Sounds very human-like from the footsteps to the breathing. Yeah, it's a fox. I don't know. Okay, okay, okay. For pity's sake, ban fox hunting now. Oh, it's a PSA. That is effective. Showing the point of view of the fox and what they may be feeling like. Well done, UK. Honestly. The music and the sound effects, honestly, was like really chilling as well. This is another one that I saw being brought up in the Reddit thread a lot. A short film called Mama. It's like almost 3 minutes long. So it's not that long. But let's see what it's like. It's apparently like it came before the actual feature-length film Mama. Like, I don't know when the actual movie Mama came out, like in 2013 possibly, maybe not. But this one came out before that, so maybe this was the inspiration for it. I have no idea. Okay, kids flipped.
Victoria, despierta, nos tenemos que ir. Vamos.
Oh, it's foreign.
Mamá ha vuelto.
Okay. Mom is back. We have to get up. Let's go. Mom is back. So the point of view. So it's from the perspective of children. Why are you taking your goldfish with you? If it's from the perspective of children, that's even creepier because they're like more helpless. And it's very, very quiet. I don't like that. There better not be a jump scare in this. I do not like jump scares. I can sense that there's going to be a jump scare. It's got that quiet kind of atmosphere to it. Why is the door locked?
Victoria, no mires. Vamos. Victoria.
Oh! Hello. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. What are you twisting like that? Oh god. You better get to safety quick, but don't scream. It's gonna come charging around the corner. Yep. Hey there. just the way that you're moving is so weird. Oh my gosh. The feature film. So that was. Oh, okay. So the feature film wasn't inspired by this. This was actually just a teaser for the feature film. And that's effective, though. I mean, nothing made me jump, but there were a couple of moments that actually made all of my nerves just like clench up still. That's effective. And like the way Mama looks with like her hair blown up like that and like her twisted body and like the moving quickly as well. Like, oh my gosh. I hate it. Ugh. This one is called Spooky. Creepy man crawls out of the woods. I don't know.
How you doing? Oh,
Is that the man?
just some cruisers, man.
Okay, he's crawling.
That's crazy shit. He's crawling at me like a goddamn.
Why is
What's
he?
up, dude?
Why is he crawling? Okay, that wasn't really creepy. It was more just weird, because nothing really happened. You're just crawling. It was probably just some weird old homeless man just like out in his own world, and you kind of just came along and questioned. I don't know. I don't know what was going on in there, but that was just kind of weird. And the last one we've got is called Actual Ghost / Demon Sounds Recording. Warning, disturbing. It's only like 1 minute 6 seconds long. So this is just audio. There's just audio here, no actual footage. But okay. These sounds are recorded in Philadelphia, PA 10207, subject number 2. The homeowner complained of noises coming from the basement in the middle of the night. A digital audio recording was placed in the basement to record any sounds. After 3 days of no suspicious audio, we recorded something interesting. The audio was amplified 20 times, nothing else was done to the audio. Okay. No other significant sounds were heard on the digital audio recording set up in the basement. The source of the noise is unclear. Case unsolved. The source of the noise is pretty clear. That's straight from hell. Oh my god. I don't think that any normal human on Earth could make a sound like that. That is like... I can't tell if that's pure malice or pure anguish or what, but that is just nuts. And definitely really freaky. That's a strong one to end off this video on, because the video's over! So there we go. So that's the second video of me reacting to scary videos. Sorry that it took so freaking long for me to finally do the second one. I recorded the first one years and years and years ago, and I never got around to the second one because I was too scared to react to myself reacting to scary videos. But I did now, and here it is. And I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe I'll do another one of these in the future if you guys would like it. But I don't know. You could like suggest some ones for me as well if you'd like. If you'd like me to react to more scary videos, because I just went searching and I ended up finding a Reddit thread that had a whole bunch of links from people. People were sharing links to scary stuff. Some were suggesting the same things. Other ones were different. And I just picked ones that sounded interesting. So yeah. So be sure to leave a like and a comment down below if you did enjoy the video. Go into the light until we meet again. Salome.